Hi Elvis fans, I'm just walking the dogs. Got my dogs out, Ella and Princess. So this video, I really like this interview because you hear Elvis's voice and he talks about the thought that one day he would have a really nice shiny car. Let's hear what he goes on to say.
When I was small, I used to see cars, real shiny cars and everything, and I said if I ever had any money, I was going to get my fill of cars.
I'm guessing that this interview is around 1956. Elvis talking about himself when he was a boy. Could he even have ever imagined the riches he would go on to have? And did he have the confidence where he could believe that he could be this amazing performer and that he was so talented? I got a feeling that deep down he knew he had a gift and that his voice was special and that one day he would be super successful. But I think it was deep down and he was yet to discover.
How many cars have you got now, Elvis? 8. Are they all Cadillacs? No, sir. 4 of them's Cadillacs. 1 of them is a Lincoln Continental. I got 3 little sports cars.
So Elvis goes on to talk about his cars, the cars that he owns. And these cars have become icons. They've become famous in their own rights. The value of them has massively increased. And they're in museums, they're at Graceland. And the people that own them are very proud of them. Elvis could never have imagined this.
Now, do you mind my asking how much money you grossed last year? About $1,200,000.
And I think a very cheeky question from the interviewer asking him how much he makes. But Elvis, in his southern gentlemanly style, gives him a true, honest answer and doesn't hold back. 1.2 million. And obviously he went on to earn a fortune, a vast fortune.
Have you any plans for getting married with all that sort of money? I imagine a lot of girls will be on the chase.
Another cheeky question from the interviewer. Elvis says he has no plans for getting married, and I think he meant this. He was still very young. He kept his options open. We now know he had many girlfriends. Priscilla was in the making, that situation. So, another very genuine answer from Elvis.
Well, I have no plans for getting married, and besides, if the girl is on the chase for that, well, she's on a wild goose chase.
And Elvis shows his maturity here. You can sense if a girl is only after him for his money and his fame. Another very honest answer that he gives from the heart.
Because, I mean, I can usually sense whether or not that's what they're after or not,
So I've enjoyed listening to this interview. I'm in the southwest UK, near Bristol. And I do this walk most days. So I just think a very young, sensitive Elvis that really gives the interviewer a lot of respect and really comes across as a decent guy that just wants to please the interviewer, doesn't want to shy away from the questions that he's asking, tries to do his best to be honest and speak from the heart. And I think you get a sense from Elvis in this interview that he's just a decent, good guy that wants to please and that is very likable. Thank you very much.